You're gonna be touching me this whole time?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die of heat stroke.
I know, me too. I'm touching you with my toes.
Stop! My family!
Oh.
Get in the corner and I'll do that for you.
No.
Get in the corner.
No.
Why?
Okay. No.
Do you want my spot?
Maybe.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah. What was the problem with sitting here?
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Mom, you ready?
Yep.
All right, so hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm here with my sister Rachel and my mom. Let me say your name.
What? Mom. Mom.
So today we're going to be doing a wine taste testing. So as you guys have probably seen from my last videos, I love wine. So I figured what better way to bring in a wine connoisseur who, you lived in Napa Valley for a while. You love wine. You know how to do that thing. So can we start? Why?
What would you just do?
You do.
You taught us. You go swirl. You sniff.
Swirl.
You swirl. Go.
You asked for a spit cup.
You don't tell anybody.
We
that.
don't spit wine in here. And then my sister Rachel, who doesn't really drink at all, only drinks wine when I pretty much beg her to with me. So I figured this would be a fun thing to do. Thank you, Mom. So we have 8 wines in front of us. We're comparing a wine that my mom bought that she thinks is going to be fancy and nice versus a wine that I bought, which is cheap. Because I like cheap wine. I don't understand why you would spend $20 on a bottle of wine just to drink it and get wine drunk or something, honestly. So,
Even though we just spent.
yeah, we just went out to dinner and drank some expensive wine. It's fine. It's normal. It's okay.
That we found at the store for a third of the price.
Oh, yeah.
Ambiance.
The ambiance. So the wine my mom bought was actually bought 2 years ago.
What?
Because I've had the intention of doing
Wait,
this.
you didn't tell me she bought it. You've had this wine for
Expired.
2 years.
It's expired.
2.5.
It's expired.
Does wine expire?
No.
I didn't think so. So, the wine my mom bought was bought 2 years ago because I've had the intention of doing this video for 2 years, but getting 1 or 2 of these people to stay the night at my house is kind of hard that we remember to drink. But yeah, so my wine that I bought, I actually bought today, so it's super fresh. And
Gross.
it's
like a lettuce.
so it's supposed to be like,
fresh fruit, vegetables, you know, you want fresh vegetables.
so mine's automatically gonna win.
Grape wine is fermented grapes, Mom. It's like the least
You missed
fresh.
it.
I think I missed it too, actually.
I think they missed it too.
Fresh, like a vegetable or a fruit. That's the thing you want, fresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So they've already been cracking me up, so I've already been laughing like crazy. I'm crying, it's fine. But so the wine I bought is less than $10 per bottle because I don't understand why you would spend $20 on a bottle of wine if it's more than 10.
As long as it tastes good and does the job, right?
Exactly. And if it's more than 10, I kind of get iffy. If it's more than 20, not happening. So I just don't understand it. And the way we have it marked is, so we each have our own set of cups here. And on the bottom, if you can even see this, it's marked with the, it doesn't, I'll switch them up. It's marked with an M or an L, M for mom, L for Laura. So that way we'll end up knowing what's which. Did you see the bottom of this?
No, but it made me think of how Dad, when we were little, I told him this meant L for love. And so he would be at all our soccer games going, "Hey, L for love!"
You know, he did that to me my senior year of high school when I was dancing for like being a cheerleader.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and
That was me.
all of my friends were like, "Why is your dad calling you a loser?" And I was just like, not me.
Because of me.
Don't know that man. This is so tight. I might just stand.
That's what she said.
I'm standing.
You will edit that out.
Sure, Mom. So, we're going to do a Segura Viedus.
Vuidos.
Viduedos.
Vuidos.
I don't even know. A rosé.
Okay.
We're doing this little rosé from Sonoma, California, versus this big rosé that Rachel picked because it had peonies on it.
Are those even peonies?
I don't
Or is that
know.
a rose? I think it's a rose.
Rosé wine. It makes sense that it's a
Makes
rose.
sense that it's a rose.
And this is from, I don't see any. Oh, Modesto. Modesto, California. So, grab a pink. Mom, do you know what your pinks look like? Grab both your pinks, I guess, actually.
One's sparkly and one's not.
I do notice that. So that kind of gives it away to me, I think.
Well, I don't know which one is. Yes, I do. Okay.
All right, so try one. I don't like that at all.
No.
These also are kind of lukewarm,
Ugh, that's gross.
so that might be another issue. Mom, what'd you think of your first one? Bad?
Just tastes like juice. The sparkly one's disgusting. The second one's good.
This one, so hold them back. You have to know which one's which.
Oh.
Hold on.
Well, I know which one is which.
You do?
Yeah, because wasn't like this one. I'm looking at it and it's clearly not sparkling.
But this is a brut.
Brute.
That's not sparkling either, is it?
Yes, it is. Brute is sparkling. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one tastes really bad.
Well,
Okay, I'm picking this one. Mom?
I picked this one.
Did you pick it
Can you-
because you know it's the one you bought?
Well, you're making you did something.
So compare the two.
So the problem with me for these two is that this one tastes really like. I'll take a sip.
Kind of flat to me, this one.
It's like a sourness almost, and then this one is what I would expect a rosé to taste like. I do wish it was more chilled,
Yeah.
but it's like a little sweeter, a little smoother, a little juicier. This one's just kind of like, it could be that it's 2.5 years old,
If it's the
and
right
that
one.
and that the carbonation has leaked into the flavor of the wine. But
Hey, hater. So I kind of feel the same way. I feel like one is definitely more flat, sour, and then the other one's just a little sweeter. I already don't like rosé, so I think that that's kind of like a buzzkill for me. There's only one of these wines that I actually know that I like, so this might be really fun. So I like this one better. Mom, what about you?
the sweeter one,
I don't know. I haven't looked yet.
I like the sweet
Yes.
one better.
I like the sweeter one. Can you compare the two? Talk about why?
The other one's more tart and less of a wine that I'd want to drink.
Okay. So before we do this, my mom thinks that all of the wines I buy are horrible and all the wines she buys is amazing. I saw that head nod, by the way. So this is kind of also like a contest between the two of us. And I'm going to say I won this one. What about you?
You're assuming that the one we chose is yours.
Yeah, I think I won. Before we checked, I think I won this one. What about you?
Oh, I know you won.
Okay. What about you, Mom?
No.
Who won? You won?
Yes.
All right, everyone check. I win.
Oh.
Even Mom picked me. She says, shh. Love it. Okay.
Mom,
Did you finish
did you
it?
finish them?
No.
So what do we want to do next?
Well, I'm
Let's
done.
just keep it pink, purple.
No, I know I'm going to like the purple one.
Oh.
So the two we're comparing now, Mom versus Laura, is the Astoria Moscato Sparkling. This one's 7% alcohol, and it is from Astoria, Italy.
That's an what?
It says Astoria Crocetta del Monteo, Italia.
That's Italy.
Product of Italy, yeah. So we're doing this one.
So is this?
Look at us go, Mom. Versus the Stella Mia Moscato and Peach, product of Italy. This one is percentage 6%.
I've never seen calories on a wine. Ever.
Me either. If you ever wanted to know, that's not even good.
I don't want to know.
8 fluid ounces. That's like way more than a normal glass of wine, though.
Well, Moscato's a lot of sugar.
Ingredients: grapes, water, sugar, carbon dioxide, natural flavor, citric acid, and sulfur dioxide.
Okay.
I don't think
Yum.
you're supposed to put sugar in wine.
Yeah.
Cheap wine!
Moscato wine.
Woo! Alright, so we're
trying
gonna try these
Oh,
two
they're
now.
both bubbly.
The
So
non-peach. Try the non-peach first.
I like that.
oh,
It's sweet for sure.
it's like a
It's
syrup.
almost
It's
like
so
a
sweet.
pear. Almost like a pear wine.
I can see through the bottom.
It's okay.
I didn't plan that out very well.
Those are really sweet. You know what those taste like? Sorority parties.
Especially the peach one.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's really sweet. I feel like that would make me so sick.
You know, I really like both, if I'm being honest.
I do too.
Like, especially since I can see through the bottom. I can't
I like
pick
both
one.
too. I think that the one that's
This one even
I
says
think the
serve
peach
chilled.
one. I think the peach type one is more like a sorority type part, like what you're saying, or the cup, things,
Beer pong?
So,
beer pong, but wine pong type thing. Where I think the other one is like
Does mom play beer pong but with wine
No.
without us?
no.
I've just never heard of wine pong, and that sounds
No.
so much better than beer pong.
I think I like the
I like
non-peach one more because I think the peach
It's
is
less
overwhelming
sweet.
for a wine.
I agree. I think that the non-peach one, it's a little more like almost caramely.
Caramely.
That one's like candy.
Yeah.
The other one's like candy. This one's good, but that one's too sweet.
But I would still drink both of them.
You know what it is? I would drink the, I think we both know.
The
I would
peach to me would be for a fun party, like, a fun.
You know what it is?
The
The
other
peach
one's
one
more
is
of a
for when you're
serious-
25 and under, and this one's for when you're 25 and older.
Right.
I feel attacked
Okay.
since I'm 25.
Okay.
I'm picking. Okay, so I don't know if you were watching me, but I drank both of them. They're both
I actually
gone.
finished one of them. I finished the non-peach one.
Yeah, they're both gone for me. So I really enjoy them both, but for this one, because I have to pick, I'm gonna pick the one my mom had, which was the Moscato Sparkling
Yeah, I agree. I like that one
Astoria.
better.
So now we're 1 for 1 for mom, but I feel like I should have gotten a half point, but I won't. But I should have.
And the other one was pretty good. It doesn't.
How much was
it
this
is,
one, Rachel?
Moscato and peach.
This
Okay.
one?
Yeah.
But and you can really taste that peach.
So I don't have the prices of the ones my mom bought. One, because they are the mini bottles,
They were
and
World Market.
$8.99.
They were World Market.
a lot just happened. So one, because there are mini bottles that also kind of inhibit, like, factors in that we don't know the pricing. But two, because they were bought 2.5 years ago at World Market, and we have no idea how much those cost. But the Stella Mia, the Moscato and Peach was $8.99. So the thing about this, so when we went to the store, I totally forgot to take pictures of the 4 mini ones that my mom bought. So I remember that there was like a purpley, grapey one. I thought the Moscato one was peach, but it wasn't. But that was a good comparison, I think. And I knew there was a rosé. But then there was a white wine that I could not remember what it was. So this one doesn't go together at all.
I just saw what this one is. It's a Prosecco.
So these are completely opposite. We're gonna know immediately. So the first one is a cupcake prosecco that my mom picked. I think,
Sparkling.
which is sparkling wine. I think everyone knows that isn't cupcake made in California? No, it says product of Italy. Oh, imported by Cupcake Vineyards, Livermore, California, product of Italy. So this is 11.5% alcohol, which once again is important to me. Then this one's one Rachel picked. It's Prophecy Sauvignon Blanc. Did I say that right?
Yeah, I did the thing where I just run my hand over the thing, and when she says stop, I stopped.
And then I said, okay, let's get that one. You said, no, I like this one better.
You
Remember that? So fun times. This one says imported and bottled in San Miguel, California, product of New Zealand. And this one says the percentage.
Oh, I'm hiccuping. Oh no.
Uh-oh, it's 12.5%. So, Sauvignon Blanc against Prosecco. These aren't going to match at all.
We're gonna know which one is which. Oh gosh, okay.
Oh, Mom did not like whatever that one was.
I spit it out. Did you try this?
That's Sauvignon Blanc.
No, I think the Prosecco is the bad one.
They're both bad.
They're both bad.
They're both bad.
One's like really skunky. Oh my gosh.
Horrible. I don't even want another sip. They're both bad. So, has either one of you ever had cupcake Prosecco before?
Yes,
I thought I had.
We've had cupcake Moscato Diasati, or however that's pronounced.
That's true.
And that
But
one tastes
not
like
Prosecco.
juice.
I've
never had.
just had cupcake in general, and it's not usually that bad. I think it's expired.
I think it's the Prosecco.
No, I think it's the Prosecco. For
It did like when I opened it.
I usually like cupcake, but
We
Is there an
like
expiration date on it?
no.
January 2019. Just kidding. See, it says this bottle under pressure, and it was under pressure. Like it popped. I remember.
Champagne doesn't go bad. No. They
People
sold
keep
champagne from
champagne.
1980s, Rachel.
It was disgusting.
I don't even want another sip.
No.
I'm gonna say that the cupcake Prosecco was maybe a half of a point more.
You know what? More sips make it taste better.
Which one?
Is it because you're
Prosecco.
getting drunker?
No.
It tastes
'Cause your palate
skunky.
See what you're saying? It wasn't as bad. You can't spit into the same cup and then drink it.
Yes, she can.
It's gonna be horrible.
That's exactly what I did.
You spit and then you drink your spitty wine.
I did that.
Well, yeah, no wonder it's gonna be bad.
Let's share.
But the Sauvignon Blanc actually smells horrible.
It doesn't even
It
smell
tastes
bad.
horrible. It smells skunky. And usually Sauvignon...
Skunky?
Yeah. And usually,
I think the
Hope they
Prosecco
don't-
is skunky.
Hope they don't sue you.
Are you sure that that one's the Sauvignon Blanc?
I can see through it. It's L.
Oh. That was poor planning on my part. I'm taking a sip, big old M in my face. Okay, both are bad, but
Disgusting.
I think I'm gonna give the
Prosecco's
Prosecco
better.
a tiny, not
Yeah.
much better.
If I had to choose between the two, if you had like a knife to my throat, I would be like, oh,
I don't know
Prosecco.
if you hadn't had any other wine at all.
I would
time,
never drink wine again.
I wonder how it would taste.
Horrible.
I never would drink wine again if this is what wine tasted like.
Get out.
Okay, I know that I'm gonna like one of these because I've had it many, many times. Do you want to hand it to
When
me,
you
Rachel?
mix them together, they're not bad.
Ugh.
Just saying.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. You want to sip?
No, I don't.
Okay.
See, this is from 1917.
No, it isn't from 1917.
Why'd you say 1917?
I was like,
then?
I'm not
The
drinking
company was probably around since
it. I'm not
1917.
drinking it.
So the one my mom picked is Stella Rosso,
Stella Rosa.
but then Rosso.
Rosso wine.
Semi-sweet. It's
Rosso.
a Rosso. It's a low alcohol grape wine specialty. This is what it looks like if you can even see that. This is from Los Angeles, California.
Wait, this one also has calories on it.
Why?
When did they start putting calories on wine?
I don't like that. And this one has 5.5% alcohol. Versus my tried and true Concord grape from Les Bourgeois Vineyards, which is about, if you're in Colombia, it's about 10-15 minutes away.
Oh, this is a Missouri
That's
one?
from
Yes. Le Bourgeois in Rocheport, Missouri, which is where we're from. This is a sweet American red wine, and obviously it's Concord grape, so it is.
And we
so
went
great
to Les Bourgeois on a sorority mother-daughter weekend, and it was wonderful there.
Oh yeah, it's
And,
beautiful.
there's no sponsors from them, nothing. They don't know. What
I
it is.
wish.
But
That would be my
it was
dream come
wonderful
true.
How
to
does
go
mom
there.
know to go? No sponsor.
She's watched enough. She's a YouTuber. Follow my mom.
Mom
No,
is a
it's
YouTuber.
Nearby Artisans. She makes craft videos. She teaches you how to use like a silhouette cameo and a whole bunch of other things. Cricket.
No, don't follow her. Cricket.
What else? She has more followers than I have right now. And her most viewed video has more than I have. We're
Yeah.
not a jealous or competitive family.
If you want to join my TikTok group of
I was just gonna
21.8
say.
thousand followers.
21,000 now?
21.8.
So yeah, Rachel's a TikTok star, and I'm just here trying to make it. So anyways,
Favorites.
so Concord grape is 12.5%,
What
which
if I hate your wine?
you can sleep outside
It's
tonight.
from Le Bourgeois, so
You're gonna
I
hate it.
can't. I feel sad if you hate it because that was a really nice.
I'm gonna
So-
actually close my eyes while I drink this.
Pause really quick. Out of all of the wineries in Missouri that I've had wine from, which is probably 3, if you mimic me one more time,
Gets
I'll
her nails
fight.
done once.
Oh yeah, of course. Anyway, so of all the wine I've had, of all the vineyards I've had wine from, is it called a vineyard
yes.
in Missouri still?
Winery.
Winery.
The vineyard is where they're grown. The winery is where they're produced.
If of all of the wineries that I've had wine from in the state of Missouri, which is probably 3 or 4, honestly, at this point, maybe 5, Les Bourgeois is my favorite. They have my favorite wine, which is Riverboat Red. No plug.
Riverboat Red.
Oh, we'll get some. Don't worry, it's amazing.
Okay.
But so this is also really great. Rocheport, Missouri. We love Missouri.
But we don't know if that's the best one right now.
It's gotta be. But yeah, we
I don't know. I think I'm gonna be the true.
And because this is a darker wine, we can't see through the bottom.
Wait. Pickles and
Bless you.
elephants. Pickles and
Look
elephants.
at the ceiling and say elephant.
Pickles and elephants.
Look at the ceiling and say elephant.
Pickles and elephants.
Bless you!
We gotta cut that part out.
No.
Yes.
That's my tried and true. And I even closed my eyes so I couldn't see through it.
This one tastes like grape juice. I hope this isn't the
That's-
one.
This one's terrible. This one's good.
This one's good.
This one's good.
So I know which one's which. This one tastes more like you're gonna hate me, aren't you? Or you hate me. I think the Concord grape tastes just like grape juice because it's Concord grape. It's a sweet red wine.
True.
I think it's incredible. I think I know which one's which. I think that the one my mom picked, yeah, I'm right, is a little lighter than the Concord grape, but I think it's good, but I'm gonna stay true to my Concord grape. Rachel, what's happening over there?
I like the one that is the Stella Rosa. I like it better.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Did you look at the bottom?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I like it a little bit better. This is really strong of the Concord grape flavor. This is actually,
Yeah, the Stella Rosa one's definitely lighter.
I don't think it's bad. I mean, I like it, but it definitely has a strong Concord grape flavor.
Grape juice. Mm-hmm.
It's almost like grape jelly in a jar.
Oh,
In
yeah.
a glass. So if you like grape jelly, you would love this
But the
wine.
thing is, I don't like grape jelly. I like strawberry jelly.
So I have to.
I
I have to
never-
say.
So which family member are you gonna disappoint right now?
Oh gosh. So I really thought I was gonna take a sip and be like, oh, absolutely one or the other. And so I closed. Like you can watch this back. I closed my eyes.
I closed my eyes too.
And with my eyes closed, I went, oh, that's good. Oh, that's awful. And then I checked.
You hated mine.
I hated it.
It's okay.
It's because here's why.
Yeah.
Let me take a sip again, and
It's definitely stronger.
it's not that.
It's a higher alcohol percentage too.
I actually thought the Stella Rosa was gonna be the one you liked because it's like sweeter
Lighter.
and lighter.
Even though the Stella Rosa is a semi-sweet and this one's a full-blown sweet.
That's why it threw me off. This one's less sweet. It's like a little drier.
Do you know what I think it is too?
What?
So the Stella Rosa is only 5.5% alcohol. The Concord's 12.5.
That's the problem. Like I don't drink.
If I had
It's hard to like. It is.
Okay.
The flavors are there to compare, but you really can taste the alcohol difference. I think.
You know what it is? Like here's the thing. As someone who does
Here's
not,
the thing. Here's the thing.
Shut up. Here's
What's
as someone.
What's the thing?
One more thing.
Here it
Tell
is.
me the thing.
I'll tell you. You
The
ready?
thing. The thing.
This is it.
The
The
thing.
thing is.
Is okay.
It's
Tell me
this.
the thing.
Well,
I'm a
about
little
to.
tips.
I'm a big tips.
What
She's
are you,
middle
Mom?
tips.
Are you little tips?
What?
She's medium tips. So here's the thing. I said it again. So, as someone who doesn't drink, I would actually think that I would prefer something that's not so sweet and lower alcohol content because then I'm just wasting calories and sugar on like I'm gonna have to drink more of this.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna drink something, I want it to be a little higher, but it's harder for me to drink it because I'm not used to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if I did drink more often, I would probably like yours more. But because I don't, that's why my palate took this one better.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, it says right on the bottles.
Low alcohol. Oh.
So if you were a wine connoisseur and you knew, and you saw that this is semi-sweet, but you saw that this was sweet red wine and Concord, you would know to expect the Concord grape flavor here,
Which I get.
and you would like that, you know, depending on what you ate. Versus this one, you know that it's going to be a semi-sweet, more
But
of a
when
dessert type wine.
yes, you're right. When I
Yes.
sipped them though, I really thought because of the Concord grape thing that this was gonna be the sweeter one, especially because it says
But
sweet.
if I were
Do you want to know what I think though?
In a second,
Okay.
Do I?
if
Yeah.
if I was expecting a Concord grape wine because I was expecting that, then I would have loved this because I would have expected that Concord grape thing, but I wasn't expecting that.
But it says Concord on it.
But we didn't know
So
that,
out
remember,
of-
because this was a surprise.
Oh, you're right.
So let me ask you this: so out of all 8 of them, which ones would we drink again? I know mine.
We don't need to
So we
count.
know when to start.
We just take a pause.
A pause.
Hello.
Pause.
Start it. So we know where to start.
What time is it, Laura?
Start it.
Is it 10:07?
Yes.
Has it been 10:07 for the past 4 days?
That's not a story we're gonna get into today.
Story time. So the wine that I would like to drink again would be the Astoria Moscato.
That was good.
That was the best one.
It needed to be colder.
Well, that wasn't on me.
No, it was on me for sure. So I liked the Moscato sparkling. I did think it needed to be chilled more. I liked the Moscato and peach. I would definitely drink that again. The Sauvignon Blanc was absolutely disgusting. So was the Prosecco. I don't like rosé wine, so I'm not even going to comment on those. These two, for sure, are my favorite. However, I am going to stay true to the Concord from Les Bourgeois because the Stella Rosa, kind of like what Rachel said earlier, I'm not going to drink a 5.5% alcoholic wine because
1 glass should be enough. If you have to drink 6, that's too much.
And 5.5 is just, honestly, I'm kind of at the point where, like, if it's under 10,
It's not.
I question it. Under 8, absolutely not.
You're just drinking juice.
So ashamed. So I think my two favorites are the Concord and the Stella Rosa.
What?
However, I will.
You have all the choices of different, flavors.
She gets to pick her favorite, Mom. You get to pick yours.
The Concord is my tried and true. I have loved it for a couple years now. Whenever, I don't know when it came out, honestly, but
I like the bottle.
a while I've liked that one.
I think that I was surprised about the
Rosé?
No, what's this one right
The
here?
Stella Mia Moscato and
No.
Peach.
No, what's that one right there?
The Prosecco.
The cupcake?
I was surprised about the cupcake because I like cupcake brand wines
Mm-hmm.
normally. So I was surprised that I did not like that one. So I wonder, chilled with something to cleanse the palate, would I have liked
No.
that one better?
No.
It was stanky.
However,
Bad.
the experts that have lived a third of the time of mine, but
I'm sorry. Not
but
a third.
anyway,
A half of your life.
Yeah.
that's true for her, but not for
Yeah.
her yet. So anyway,
Yet.
Your transformation.
I don't think I'll ever
so
be
anyway,
half.
No.
So I'm going to say that I'm shockingly probably liked the Free Reign,
The cheaper rosé.
the cheaper
My
rosé
rosé.
of the lighter wines. And
This is the only darker wine.
even though this one tasted
The
like,
Concord from Le Bourgeois.
even though this
Les
one
Bourgeois?
tasted like something on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with grape jelly, if I were drinking wine on a hot summer day,
You know what you could mix that with? Is a peanut butter scotch.
Ew.
Have a peanut butter and jelly drink.
No.
okay.
I don't
Cut.
drink. So
Anyway,
Not wine.
I would have
Sick
liked
cuts.
this one
Yeah, she
if
would.
I hadn't drank any of the other wines and I were going to drink a wine just to sit outside on a hot summer day and
So wait.
I would probably drink, and if I was prepared for the Concord, if I was prepared by that, like this is a Concord grape wine, so it's not going to taste like the oak barrels with the oak flavors and walnut. And if I was prepared that it was a Concord grape wine, then I would have liked this one better than I did.
So you think that the Concord wine is like a summery drink?
Usually
let me try
red
it
is
again.
not.
I drink it in the winter.
Oh,
This is a juice wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a juice wine, but the Free Reign I think I liked.
Out of everything. That's
The
your number
Free
one?
Reign? The rosé?
The cheap rosé.
Can I taste it again?
Yeah.
The $8.99 rosé? Will you look in a
It was
second?
$8.99.
You sure?
Yeah.
Will you
I'll
double
look
check?
again. I will.
One of them was $6.99.
First of all, the fact that it
Plenty.
opens up without a cork.
Most of these, only one opened up with a cork. And guess which one opened up with a cork?
This one.
Concord from Les Bourgeois.
Oh, the free. Yeah, $6.99.
Yeah, so the Free Reign is $6.99.
It was the cheap. No,
like
not
the
the
Free
cheapest
Reign.
one. The Concord is the cheapest.
$5.49 on sale. What's the non-sale price?
$7.99.
$7.99. Okay.
Yeah, I liked the Free Reign.
Okay.
So if you're gonna go by if it opens by a cork or not, which my mom finds very important, Concord grape wins, which it wins in my heart. She picks Free Reign, which is the cheap rosé, and you overall pick the Stella Rosa or the
The
Concord.
Astoria Moscato.
The Astoria Moscato. We
Can I
don't
try
know.
that one again?
It's
It's
empty. Darn it. But that one was really good. I think it needed to be cooled, and we don't know the price on that. So about $14 to $20.
For which one?
The Astoria Moscato. This one.
Yeah, $14.
This one right here can be bought for $14. So it is more expensive than any other wine I bought. They were all under 10. So overall, I think this was a really good comparison. If you're gonna do like a winner, we both tied on choosing between each wine, mine versus mom's, but overall, the total overall wine, she's the only one who picked a wine that I didn't buy. We both picked a wine that I bought, which, Mom, what are your thoughts on that?
I think that we should do a different wine testing with
Testing?
a
Tasting?
palate cleanser and chilled wines.
All right.
So look for that
Part
video.
2.
Do you think you'll be able to come home for that one?
Heck yes.
Heck yeah. So Rachel lives in LA. We live in Missouri. So that's where she has to come home to travel to us.
So give Laura some ideas on nice palate cleansers for wines. Like, would that be,
Yeah, what are your favorites?
you know, a good sorbet? Or
And-
would that be something you drink in between?
Coffee?
Or what?
You said coffee beans. Smell them.
You
Isn't that?
sniff 'em.
So let Laura Edlow know at
And then we
Down below.
down below.
I need a spit bucket next time.
So also at the same time, if you guys have a favorite wine that I can buy here, let me know. I would love to test them out. Before we leave, do you have like any final thoughts on this whole process?
I still don't drink.
I haven't drank enough.
We're probably gonna go drink more. And thank you guys so much for watching. Follow Rachel on TikTok at Rachel Edlow, RACHAELEDLOW. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your favorite wines and your favorite.
And try this winery. It is pretty good.
If you can buy Les Bourgeois where you are, definitely buy it. Riverboat Red's my favorite in the winter. Riverboat White is my favorite.
They make
And
better
We're
wine.
gonna get there. Riverboat White is my favorite in the summertime. And also follow my mom, Nearby Artisans, on YouTube right here. She has
And
more
Facebook.
followers. She has more followers than me, so
And
don't
Instagram.
follow her, but follow her.
And Le Bourgeois, if you want to send us some wines to try.
We'll take 'em.
We'll take them.
Thanks guys so much for watching, and we will see you on our next video, which soon hopefully is a part 2, and also watch out for a sister video coming
Oh
soon.
yes, please watch our sister tag.
We're gonna go record that, so it'll be pretty
I'm
interesting.
very afraid.
All right, bye guys.